Hello everybody and welcome back to Osiris New Dawn. My name is Wolfheart and I'm finally back. I've been away for a little bit, trying to get some stuff arranged and trying to deal with some other stuff. So today we're going to work on building a habitat. You can see I've made up some glass, I made up some steel, I collected some resources. These are all from right over there, all the little precious rocks, the titanium, aluminum, iron, all that stuff. We have a shovel. This guy is pretty easy to make. You make him in the forge. And you need 1 steel and 4 aluminum. I have... Really? Leave me alone. I'm actually to the point that I'm not too worried about using up ammo on that guy, because I did realize that it is pretty cheap. And it takes steel and titanium to make ammo for it. So, not too worried about it. But let's see. I did remember something that we didn't look at last time, which is these guys. We can upgrade our stats. So we're going to upgrade strength quite a bit. We're going to upgrade it by 100. Well, 105, I guess. Agility we're going to raise by 10. And then we're going to put the rest into fortitude. I don't really use stamina all that much, just because it drains your hydration and nutrition. Yeah, it drains them like ridiculously fast. So we're gonna kind of skip over that. I want to look in here. Oh, we got a lot of points. Okay, life support. No, what? Oxygen levels. The lab. Walls, don't care. Yeah, we'll look at that stuff here in a little bit. I want to get a habitat built. So what do we need? We need steel, glass, and some copper, which we should have in here. Got steel, glass, and some copper. I think we have enough. Yeah, we have enough. And we'll also have to build an airlock frame to go with it. Let's see, we'll go ahead, we'll build it like right there. Come on, takes a minute. There we go. And we got a habitat. Now we do have to build an airlock frame for it. Which, what do we need more of? We need more copper, which I just got a little bit of. I can use this. I think that gives us exactly what we need to make it. Yes, it does. Not enough minerals. I didn't take them out of the forge. I've made that mistake plenty of times in mine. Is there another one? Oh no, it's just meteors. These guys seem to crash every once in a while. I haven't had them crash anywhere near me, but they do drop resources every once in a while. Go ahead and put you there. And now we're gonna have to start building walls and stuff to get this guy up. So, this guy will open. Please check all airlock panels. Airlock panel missing. So we have to build these guys, which we need... Where'd I put it? This guy, 4. Yeah. We gotta make, what, 6 of them? I think? And phone going off. Let me get these guys built really quick, because these do take a second. And there we go. So now we can actually like pressurize the airlock. It's not going to accomplish anything because we walk out of the building and yeah, we're back outside. So now we can actually start doing things like, you can see now we actually have options. We can make a normal wall. We can make a windowed wall. We can make a coupler for attaching another structure or walkway. I think we're just going to go and do normal walls all the way around for now. because every normal wall you can attach a utility item to, or a furniture item to. But I want to pay attention to where our open spaces are so that we can build the other stuff attached to it, like the barracks and the biodome. Those ones will have to go off on an adventure before we can build. Yeah, fun. Let's see. This is our last water, I think. Oh no, we have some sap. So sap is pretty easy. It's from those trees. You walk up to the base of them and you can get sap to fill things up. Really quickly, since I know we're short on copper, I'm gonna toss all this stuff in here. We're gonna go on a little adventure. I had this organized. It's not organized anymore. I had like all this stuff down here, all the ingots up here. I'll just come through. I'll probably, once we get, I'm like, where is it? This guy built, we'll come through and we will start moving storage inside. But for that, we're going to need rubber. And rubber requires an adventure. But the first adventure we're going to do is we're going to go to the mine that I know is over here. Now, do we have any food on us? We do not. Should be okay. I can collect some berries and stuff from some of these trees. Yeah, we should be able to survive off of that. I shouldn't be sprinting. We're gonna go over to this mine over here, and it'll give us some better resources. I think this is the one that I can get berries off of. Banana leaves. No. Here we go. Berries. Yeah, these guys. The ones with the gaps in the roots. So you can get berries off of these. As you can see, there's a pile of them forming over there. So we actually get double whatever we were supposed to get. Let me see. We're going to put them there. And for some reason, it doesn't auto stack onto your hotbar. I don't understand why not. Okay, now we're just going to come collect all these. And now we have a little bit of food. But they don't last very long. We'll probably go through most of that just filling up our nutrition bar again. So we're going to go over here to this mine. If I can remember exactly where it's at. I think straight ahead. If I can get around the plants. Shut up, dude. So I went through in editing. I could not figure out what this dude is saying. So I think in-game audio stuff is kind of unbalanced. Horribly. Yeah, see, now we gotta eat. There we go. That went half of them. And there's the mine. Now the mines actually work kind of cool because you can go in and out of them and they reset. I don't think they're supposed to do that. I think it's supposed to be a timer or something on them. Ow! Stop that. There's two of them? Yeah, there's two of them. Of course. Alright, we're also going to get tons of meat going in here. So this is 1B. I don't know where 1A is. So we're going to go ahead and travel to it. This is the loading screen. I kind of like this loading screen. Hey, my finger actually unlocked my phone. It never does it. There's a fingerprint scanner on this phone and it doesn't work very well. Wow, it's having a problem loading. And of course, as soon as I stop the recording, it has absolutely no problem. So I did find this out. You can flip this to turn on power stuff. I didn't know that when I first came through here, and it was dark as all hell. Let's see. So there's usually some stuff in some of these. Nothing in that one. Nothing in that one. That's the same one. Nothing in that one. Okay. And yeah, there's stuff on the ground. This is where we can get carbon, which we'll be needing a lot of. So I'll probably make a couple of trips here off camera. Not today though, because what we really need the carbon for, we have to go on a journey to find the hydrogen vents. And wow, I am having zero luck in finding stuff today. By the way, last time we were finishing up right around the end of day 1. It is now day 3. Yeah, day 3. And yeah, I spent one whole day collecting resources to get all this stuff. So you guys can see how much of a little bit of a grind this is. So right now I'm going to want this out. There's this power switch here. Should light up over here. Okay. There's a little bit of lighting in here. You can see this is a fun room. Now I'm absolutely not worried about using the gun in here, because we're actually going to need it because of these guys. Oh man, do I hate these guys. Where did you go? Oh, you're up there. Now these guys hide on the ceiling. I don't think there's any more in here. But you can see there's these nodes here. What is this one? Copper? Yeah! Get us a bunch of copper. I actually do need a bunch of copper. We need it for the walls. So, inside the mines, you can find some decent resource nodes. There's usually copper and carbon. Here's a carbon one. There we go. Start collecting some carbon. After this, we're going to go... I don't think we're going to go to the rubber tree just yet. Yeah, that was all that. Some storage crates over here. What do we got? Some steel, aluminum, and iron. I will definitely say there needs to be a resource rebalance in this game, because I have millions of aluminum. And it's like one of the least used substances at the beginning of the game. You use it for steel, but it's like I don't really use it for anything else. Yeah, I do know where some of these guys spawn at. Usually one in there. This is why I'm not worried about the ammo right now, because I can grab these whenever I'm in here. Nothing there. Ooh, some lead. Need that. Nothing up there. Okay. Now this room should be a lever somewhere for lights in here. I don't remember where it's at exactly. I think it's up here on the right. Sorry if it's a little dark for you guys right now. I'm trying to remember where the switch is at. We'll turn on our flashlight. I'll show you guys what I mean by these guys hide on the ceilings. Oh, right, it's right here. It's like up here on the side. There's a little hidden room on this side that most people don't notice right away. And I think there's... no. Okay, let's grab from this guy because he has a key card. No idea what it's for. All I know is that it's there, that he has a key card. Now we walk in here. Let's look up. Yeah, there he is. There's another one there. Ah! I knew there was one more. Where'd you come from? There's always one more. Where'd the other guy go? I think he despawned. Of course. So we got copper, we've got iron, which I definitely need that. Iron is really hard to collect just because there's no straight iron nodes. It's really annoying. So this room never really has as much. It's just these 2 nodes and a bunch of monsters. But going the other way is where there's more storage stuff. There's more monsters. Obviously, throat. There's another light switch. I know there's a panel for it somewhere. I think it's right by that light. Ow! You suck. And there goes our light. I know there's a panel for it here. There's actually a bug when I was first coming in here on when I was learning a little bit about the game. There's a bug that you couldn't shoot these guys. Or you could shoot them, but you couldn't deal damage to them. I was like, that is weird as all hell. Alright, so we got a couple of these guys. Just die. There we go. There's some random stuff sitting on the ground here. Lithium? Yeah, we need lithium. I don't remember what for, but we need it. Thought I heard a dog. Those guys I'm not too worried about. Carbon isn't that hard to collect. We'll take those. Take those. There's some more storage right here. Nothing? I'll take that. Always good to get more steel. And I'll take that. So, that's pretty much this mine. Like I said, I don't know where the other mine is. I actually had to look for a long time to find this one. We didn't check these, did we? No, we didn't. Oh my gosh! You jerk. Where did you even come from? There's always one of these guys that catches me off guard. And I never know where they come from. Ha! Take that, sucker. They always manage to do that to me right here, like right by this ramp, and I never know where they come from. I sit here and stand here with my light out or whatever, and I'm looking at everything, and I get attacked from behind, and I'm like, what the, where? But, yeah, that's it for this mine. There's not much to it. It's pretty simple. Eventually we'll be able to build one of these guys if I can ever figure out where the heck to find diamond. So, diamond is a resource in this game, and it's, like, extremely rare. Rare to the point that it's supposed to spawn in this mine, and I have never seen it. In my other world, I've been inside this mine probably about, I don't know, 20 times, and I have never seen diamond. So, yeah, we're just going to exit. We're going to go back over to the base. I'm going to work a little bit on building the walls up. And I don't know why that just reset. I'm going to work on building the walls up a little bit, and I will see you guys in just a minute. it's raining. Or is that how beautiful the other parts of the solar system are on this planet? Like just that one right there. That looks amazing. That is gonna be a very nice. If I can get habitat off my screen. Yeah, that's not going anywhere apparently. Wish I knew how to get rid of the heads-up display in this game. I have to figure that out. But all in all, we got a working thing. We can. Oh, it just stopped raining, so it's not gonna let me now. I was say I can press K to kind of wipe the screen off, but I guess I have to wait a little bit. I have to get more dirt on it. So one of the next things we want to do is, now that it's sealed up, we're going to need to get some stuff. And some of the things that we got to do in it, it's all under furniture. There's the chemistry table that helps us make some plastic and something else. I don't remember what else. Rubber, I think. And then there's the fabricator that we're going to need, which we need the plastic for. And there's these storage lockers, which you need rubber for. And there's crates, which you need rubber for. So, yeah, we ain't making one of those anytime soon. These guys will end up making eventually, or the water reclaimer in the kitchen. The chemistry table, we will... Actually, we can go ahead and make that right now. Where's our glass? Glass. Now, I didn't put any windows in it, but now that it's actually sealed, we have to pressurize before we can go in. Wonderful! So, I don't know why this area is black. It just naturally does that. So we're going to put the chemistry table there. In mine, I actually have it on the other side of the doorway. So yeah, if we look at the chemistry table, we can make all of this stuff. I have no idea what any of this is for. Oh, I guess it's like boosts and stuff. Oh, so that's what you need all that stuff for. Okay. Anvil. Give a boost to your health. I don't know what these names are. But you can make rubber in here with carbon, hydrogen, and chlorine. I have not found chlorine anywhere. You can make plastic with carbon and hydrogen, or you can make soil with sand and human waste. Now, the human waste is something we're going to have to get taken care of, which I don't have the room I had on mine. In my other world, I actually have a bunch of stuff underneath because my area is, my habitat is lifted up a little bit so I can get underneath it. Yeah, it looks like we're going to have a couple of things just kind of scattered around outside. Let's look into getting this human waste stuff, the excrement collector. We're going to place you somewhere. Where do you want to put you? I think we're going to go ahead and put you right there. With this, we can get human waste, which we'll need to make soil for the biodome. But it does take 30 minutes, and it has to be an actual 30 minutes in-game. But when you do it, it gives you like 5. So, that's all good. Let's dump some inventory since we're here. Probably have to cook up that meat. I'll hold on to that as well. That's also meat. Copper, keycard, all this stuff. I don't know what the crab eyes are for. We're also going to look into making something else. Where is it at? In the forge, I think. Forge. I'll have to make a couple of these for next time. The barrels. Yeah, there we go. Copper, titanium, and steel. So I'm going to have to go into the mine and get more copper. Titanium isn't much of a problem. I can get that on the overworld. Steel is not that much of a problem as long as I can get my hands on some iron. How much steel do we have in here right now? We have 46. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of steel. Steel is a problem. Okay, meteor. Yeah, it's a little bit of a problem. I guess I'll end up doing some more resource collection off camera. I'll definitely want to do that off camera. It's not the best for video. But we got a habitat built. See if we can get this whole thing in one picture. And of course it's going to say airlock in the middle of our screen. Is there actually a button for getting rid of the HUD or something? F1 is push to talk. I don't want that. Their button system is not very... Open key binding. Oh. Interesting. There's a zoom? Oh, right. Never mind. I know what that does. Character menu. Tab. Oh, that's inventory. Droid command. Push to talk. Lens wipe. Yeah, as far as I know, there's no HUD removal. So I guess I'm gonna have to find a way to do it. Because having words in the middle of the screen for a screenshot is not the best of things. But I'm out of time for today. I gotta get this edited, uploaded, and all that fun stuff. That's it for this time, guys. If you like to hit the like button below. If not, let me know if you don't like in the comments. Our habitat and our base will be expanding fairly quickly. But next time we're going to be starting off with a little bit of an adventure. So we can go get some hydrogen so we can make plastic. I'm going to have to make probably about 10 of those barrels. Because it's 50 hydrogen and the barrel is only good for 100 hydrogen. Yeah. So, that's me for next time. I will see you guys